In today's video, we're talking about how you can start a blog for free and turn it into a real source of income. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and I remember how intimidating blogging felt when I first looked into it. There are so many platforms, strategies, and monetization methods being thrown around that just felt really overwhelming even before writing a single post. Everyone has a different opinion on what you had to do, how often you had to post, or how long it would take to actually make money. That confusion alone stops a lot of people from ever starting. So in this video, I just want to simplify blogging and talk about what it actually looks like today. We'll talk about what a blog really is, why it still even matters with social media everywhere, and how you can start one without spending any money up front. I'm also even going to weigh the pros and cons so you can decide if blogging actually fits your goals and lifestyle. Let's get into it. A blog is a website where you publish written content around a specific topic. That content might include how-to guides, tutorials, personal stories, product reviews, or educational posts designed to help a specific audience. Unlike social media, a blog is something that you own. You control the content, the layout, and how it's monetized. Blogging is less about posting random thoughts and more about creating searchable, long-form content that continues to bring in traffic over time. A single blog post can show up in Google search results months or even years after it's published. That's what makes blogging so powerful. You're not starting from zero every day the way you are with short-form social media. Blogs are often used as the foundation for online businesses. They support affiliate marketing, digital products, email lists, and even service-based businesses. Whether you want to build a side hustle or create a long-term passive income, a blog acts as a central hub for everything else you do online. First off, you need to choose a clear niche. One of the most important parts of starting a blog is choosing a very clear niche. A niche is simply the specific topic or audience your blog is for. Instead of writing about everything, you focus on one main theme. For example, instead of starting a general lifestyle blog, you might focus on wellness routines for busy women, beginner travel planning, or simple side hustles for people with full-time jobs. A focused niche helps readers immediately understand who your blog is for and whether it's actually relevant for them. It also helps search engines understand your site. When your content consistently revolves around one topic, Google is more likely to see your blog as helpful and trustworthy. Over time, this improves your chances of ranking in search results. When choosing a niche, think about three things: what you enjoy writing about, what you have experience or curiosity around, and what people are actively searching for. Later on, tools like Semrush can help you validate blog ideas by showing search demand, but at the beginning, clarity matters more than perfection. So you don't need to invest a ton of money to start blogging. If you already have a WordPress site, you can add on a blog completely for free, but you do have to grab that hosting. So if there is a free plan, they'll usually include platform ads, limited customization, but honestly, the goal is just to publish content and build momentum, not to create a perfect website on day one. Many successful blogs started on free platforms and upgraded later once they proved the concept. Starting for free also just removes pressure. You can experiment, learn what you enjoy writing about, and see how blogging fits into your schedule before committing financially. Once your blog grows, you can always upgrade to a custom domain and paid plan for a more professional look. Another site you can use is Wix. You can create a free website and blog on Wix, but they do have all of the Wix branding and you won't be able to have a custom domain either. But again, just some things to keep in mind. Your blog name should be simple, memorable, and connected to your niche. It doesn't need to be clever or complicated. Clear is better than creative. A name that instantly tells readers what your blog is about is usually more effective than something abstract. When it comes to design, simplicity wins. Clean layouts, readable fonts, and easy navigation keep readers focused on your content. Most free blogging platforms offer templates that already look professional, so you don't need any design experience. For visuals like featured images, headers, and Pinterest graphics, Canva is also a helpful tool. You can create consistent visuals using templates, even if you've never designed anything before. Many bloggers use just a handful of templates and update the text and images for each post. The goal of design is not to impress people, but to make your content really easy to consume. Content is the foundation of your blog. Without content, nothing else works. Start by brainstorming brainstorming a list of questions your audience might ask. These questions often make the best blog posts. For example, if your blog is about beginner travel, topics like how to plan your first international trip or what to pack for a week-long vacation are really practical and searchable. Structure your post with clear headings, short paragraphs, and step-by-step explanations. If writing feels intimidating, there are AI tools that can help, like GetGenie, which will help you to create outlines or rough drafts. The key is to use AI as support, not as a replacement for your voice. Readers connect with personal examples, clarity, and honesty, not generic content. Consistency matters more than frequency. One well-written post per week is far more effective than posting daily for a month and then quitting. Choose a schedule you can realistically maintain. Publishing content is only part of the process. Promotion helps people find your blog. Start by sharing your posts on social media platforms you already use. You don't need to be everywhere. 1 or 2 platforms are enough. Pinterest is especially effective for many niches because blog posts can continue circulating long after they're published. Search engines also play a really big role. Writing helpful, well-structured posts increases the chances of your content being discovered organically. Another important step is building an email list. Tools like Beehive let you start collecting subscribers for free. This allows you to notify readers when a new post goes live and build a direct relationship with your audience. Email lists become valuable over time, especially when you start monetizing with affiliate links or digital products. So blogging income usually builds gradually, not overnight. Most blogs don't make money in the first few weeks, and that's normal. Monetization tends to follow traffic and trust. As more people read your content and come back regularly, income opportunities open up naturally. Here are several common ways bloggers make money and how many successful blogs use more than one at the same time. Affiliate marketing is one of the most popular and beginner-friendly options. This involves recommending products or services that you genuinely use or believe in and earning a commission when readers purchase through your links. Affiliate links work best when they fit naturally into the content. For example, a productivity blog might recommend planning tools, while a traveling blog could link to luggage booking platforms or travel insurance. Readers are more likely to click and buy when recommendations feel helpful rather than forced. Over time, a few well-placed affiliate links in evergreen blog posts can generate consistent income without extra work. Display ads are another common monetization method. These are ads that appear on your blog and pay you based on views or clicks. Display ads typically don't earn much when traffic is low, but as your blog grows, they can become a steady source of passive income. This option works best for blogs that publish a lot of informational content and receive regular search traffic. It's important to balance ads with user experience though, since too many ads can slow down the site and turn readers away. Next is digital product. Digital products are often the most profitable long-term strategy for bloggers. These include things like downloadable guides, templates, planners, checklists, or full online courses. The advantage of digital products is that you create them once and sell them repeatedly. For example, a fitness blogger might sell a workout plan, or a business blogger could offer a beginner's guide or toolkit. Digital products work best when they directly solve a problem your audience already has, and your blog content naturally leads into the offer. Some bloggers also earn money through sponsored content or partnerships, where brands pay for a feature, review, or tutorial. This usually comes later once a blog has consistent traffic and a clearly defined audience. Sponsored posts should always be disclosed and align with your niche so they don't feel out of place or damage trust. Most successful bloggers combine multiple income streams rather than just relying on one. For example, a blog might earn money from affiliate links and older posts, ads across the site, and 1 or 2 digital products promoted to an email list. This kind of diversification creates more stability and helps protect your income and platforms. Algorithms and trends change over time. Before we wrap up, I just wanted to touch on some of the pros and cons. So starting off with the pros, blogging has such a low barrier to entry and really offers so much flexibility. You can work from anywhere, set your own schedule, and build something that compounds over time. Your content continues working for you even when you're not actively posting. The downside is that blogging requires patience. Traffic and income definitely take time to build. Free plans come with limitations and competition is real. Success comes from consistency, focus, and providing genuine value. So you need to make sure it's something that you're very interested in talking about. Blogging is a great fit if you enjoy writing, teaching, or sharing experiences and are willing to commit time consistently. It works especially well for people who want long-term scalable digital income. If you need immediate income or dislike writing, blogging is going to feel very slow and frustrating. Before starting, ask yourself if this is something you can commit to showing up to consistently for at least 6 to 12 months. I know how overwhelming this can feel trying to figure it out on your own. That's why focusing on breaking blogging down into simple, realistic steps so you can actually take the action. If you want to check out any of the tools that I mentioned in this video, we do have exclusive links down in the description below. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. It really helps us to continue to create free content and tutorials just like this. This channel is dedicated to helping you build simple digital income streams with clear beginner-friendly steps. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel if you aren't already, and of course leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.